Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. I am Ruful, playing this game for you. Woo! We've arrived at the basketball court, where Selphie had asked us to wait, and we have a moment to reflect. Why would they attack Trebia Garden if they weren't going to invade? Where is this sorceress? Need to put a stop to the madness before things get crazier. Hey, you do that, Irvine. Hopefully you don't be creepy about it. Who knows? Though, our stint in Windhill has told us that the previous sorceress had kidnapped alone. But maybe that's just because they were kidnapping everybody. I suppose that is a possibility. What do you think, Zell? Who knows? That could be. Destiny is cruel like that. Rinoa, do you have an opinion? Oh, yeah? Answer to what? Well, she's not going to tell us right now. We need to get Selphie. Where is she? Let's go find her. Oh! Clearly somebody found the ball, or picked it up from the side of the stage, not under it. Don't know if you had noticed it, but I sure did. Sure thing, Selphie. The court's a little uneven for a game, though. Yeah, cheer up. We're all behind you. Yay! I think that can be arranged, one way or another. Right. Yes? Well, this seems kinda sudden. That's what I said. Uh-oh. Squall, stop thinking, start talking. Somebody please call Squall out on this. Thank you, Rinoa. Jeez. So, you were part of a resistance movement, one that actually took action. So, what changed? Ah, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. I see. Oh, we'll always welcome you back. Yay, someone has words for this. It is scary. Oh yeah? About 4 or so, you say. Well, that would be an orphanage, alright. Yeah, probably not. No, Irving, you're supposed to be 7. This was supposedly about 13 years ago. I'm surprised you can remember it. Yay! Even as a little kid, you had a girlfriend. Wait, Selphie. That's a very familiar amount of energy. Wait a minute. How? Seriously, there is a big difference between 4-year-olds and 17 and 17 to 18-year-olds. How in blazes do you recognize them? It was 13 years ago. When I was 17, I couldn't remember what happened when I was 4, unless it was disastrous anyway. That is weird. Zell, don't you have parents? Well, so far 4 of our party members seem to have been there, but as you might be able to guess, a certain 5th party member was also there. Oh, little buddy. Yeah. Oh well. Off to the beach, because that's where everyone else went. And Squall is the only one ghostly. Because reasons. No matter. Let's talk to people. It's a very lovely beach. So how'd that go? About like you might expect. Zell was apparently a snitch. Yeah, that's a good question. Better question. Well, that's a fair supposition. Hey, twin, help! Well, the shirt is kind of familiar. But that's exactly who you'd think it is. Some things we don't want to remember. Well, as I have insinuated, Yeah, very clearly, Squall was there too. But he has absolutely no memory of Irving. So he does seem to have memories of everyone else. No matter. Except for Rinoa, everyone was there. Yes, Tall, Dark, and Lonely was there too. And he bears the definite scars of it. So no wonder Squall doesn't like to depend on others. He's too deeply scarred by it. No, you didn't. At least you proved kind of functional. Oh, fair enough. Not sure if there even has to be a meaning behind it all, Squall. Ah. Yes, why would she want to change the past? Oh yeah? What you got? Well, that settles that. Well, you sure are quick to action. Yeah, what's your excuse? Well, let's actually talk to everybody. It was 13 years ago. You're still teenagers. That's not exactly scary. That's kinda normal in my opinion, but I don't think too hard about that, Zell. Oh, I know where that orphanage is. In fact, we've already seen it. What? Yes, this was alone. Which explains all the scarring Squall has from her weaving. Yes, Irving, you have quite the memory. Probably not. Well, that happens. If Cypher never mentioned anything about it, then, Yeah, I would think you would remember Cypher. Well, I suppose that's a fair assumption. What, you didn't think we had fun at Balam? Oh. Well then. Who would have been 9 at the time? Always fighting. Yeah, that sounds like Cypher, alright. That certainly sounds like Squall. And they would fight. That can quantify his love, Quistis. Oh, that was interesting. Selphie's still thinking about where the orphanage is. I think that's debatable, Zell. You okay, Quistis? I'm glad you see. I'm glad you see Squall and Rinoa as an item. Hi. Either that or he just didn't want to remember. Why did we forget? Because it was a long time ago, maybe? GF provides us with its power, makes its own place in our brain. Maybe, maybe not. I think it's just because you have a really good memory, Irving, because that's quite remarkable to me that you can remember things from over 10 years ago with such clarity. I'm pretty certain that's just coincidental. But, wait. They don't use GFs at Trabia Garden. Yeah, what about you, Selphie? Your first GF was at Balam, right? You had transferred just before the seed test. Yeah, maybe that's for the best, though. Could be. What do you think? I agree. Well, Selphie, did you figure something out? Right. She confessed. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, must not have been remarkable, I suppose. That's a bit of a jump to conclusions, but more in response to your second question, well, Squall has an answer. We do nothing. What's he mean? Well, what's our other option? Stop using GFs? We kind of need them. They make us quite a lot more powerful than we are normally, so the price may, in fact, just be worthwhile. Ah. That's actually a good plan. Want to remember it? Write it down. Yeah, it's likely for the best. I wouldn't want to remember that either. That's the spirit. Oh, the matron of the orphanage? Apparently she wore black. Ah, there's our memory of her. Kind, long black hair, admirable. She looks like someone. Really looks like someone. Is that someone? Well, that settles that. Ultimately, who cares? Exactly. Alright, I'm listening. That's true. Yeah, apparently. Well, that is curious. Why does Sorceress Adia not know what seed is? If Matron Adia Kramer is the person who actually made it. Sounds like the sorceress and the Adia that they all know aren't exactly the same person. That's what that sounds like to me. Yes, Squall's listening. Rinoa pegged him as a good listener, and she's right. Finally. We forgot about it for a bit, but suddenly he remembers. That's pretty easy to understand. That's right. Well, thanks for the heads up, Irving. Yeah, I've heard about that. Why not? No, Irving. There's always at least two paths. That's the spirit. What little we remember of her. I don't think it's that important. Yay! That's true. Well, theoretically at least. Well, we had to fight her, actually. Well, motivation enough, I suppose. Well, Rinoa, your call. We gotta fight because it's the way for us to move on. But it's up to you if you're going to come with us or not. It's what everyone wants, but is it what you want? That's your decision. Hey, it's snowing! I suppose we might as well. Well thought, Squall. Well spoken, Squall. Aha. But curiosity shall win the day. Thus, we have our objective. But we're not quite done here. Rinoa still has a little more she'd like to say. Fearless? Not quite. Talk to her, don't think at her. There you go. We'll see you next time.